Everybody to the seasonal diet, eating what our ancestors ate when they ate it, like we were evolved to do. As always, like I say, eggs are something that can be eaten year-round, and there's a ton of things we can do with it. So today we are making an in-season spring omelet. So if you've been following this channel for a while, you know that in any place with seasons, your ancestors previously in time would have had access to things at this time like eggs, dairy. There's not much else growing around in nature to eat, and it doesn't make much sense to kill off your livestock after you've been feeding it the whole winter. But there are certain things growing, and that is the herbs. So in spring egg dishes, we are focusing mainly on the herbs. But first, dairy, eggs, or any animal products pretty much is of course available at this time of year too. So we are putting some eggs in here, and then we're mixing it with some cream and then stirring it around because that makes the scrambled eggs a little bit more fluffy. Then we are adding chives. Chives is one of the first things that starts to grow in the early spring after the snow has thawed. Then a little bit of butter in the pan, of course, that is an animal product as well. And when we pour this in, after the butter has melted there, we are going to add another stick of butter. This is a little Gordon Ramsay trick that I learned. You add that in, and instead of covering it, you stir it the whole entire time, adding more and more butter each time. Yes, it is going to be quite high in cholesterol, but our ancestors had no knowledge of this, and like I said, it is only at this certain time of year that we have a lot of dairy and animal products, so I put a lot of butter in the omelets now, but not all year round. And then we're working it. We're just stirring. We're putting it on a relatively low heat, and we're just stirring it until it gets finished. Once that's done, the only other, regularly available animal product left would be cheese. You can make this into an omelet too if you like and put the cheese in there like I have done in previous videos and flip it. But for the spring diets, I like to grate the cheese on top of it after the scrambled eggs are done because, I don't know, I'm just in a scrambled eggs type of mood in the spring. Then it's all done, and to chop it off, this is a little weird tip, but we're going to put some parsley on there. Parsley also, it is in season in the early spring, and it is one of the first herbs that starts to grow after the winter season and the snow has melted. It's actually pretty good, but I guarantee you most of you have not had that before with any eggs or omelets, but I actually do like it. And of course, it's all in season. So that's it, just a simple little omelet anyone can make anytime using all in season ingredients that your ancestors had access to in the spring. Let us know, do you guys have any ways you like to make scrambled eggs or omelets in the spring? Like I said, this is not dietary advice. This is just cooking with the ingredients that our ancestors had access to at this time of year. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.